Oh God, it's only YouTube. You can get it. Yeah, it's only YouTube. What does that mean when you say it's only YouTube? You realise because of this website, there are people on here who put effort. Some of us care about the stuff we make.
Damn right, and I'm one of them. Okay, I wanted to weigh in on the "it's only YouTube" attitude that I know exists out there. It's pretty common. Some of my really good friends on YouTube have made videos along these lines, and also I've seen comments from other good friends basically supporting that sort of attitude. And whilst there's nothing wrong intrinsically with having that opinion, it's people's opinion and they're welcome to it. Personally, I really, really disagree on a couple of levels. First of all, none of us have the right to tell other people what their values should be. If I decide that my channel means a lot to me, or if you decide your channel means a lot to you, who in the fuck has the right to tell us that we're wrong about what we should value our channel to be? That's just bizarre to me, you know? That's like someone saying your favorite color shouldn't be green, it should be purple. I mean, why does it matter to anyone else what my values are? So yeah, the fact is that I know how much my channel means to me. I alluded to this the other night in my last video. You know, for example, the Have You Seen This Man playlists that exist on my channel. There's nearly 600 videos in those playlists. And, you know, from my point of view, that's an achievement that I've done. I've managed to collect all these drawings, videos together, and I've, watched them all and put them all in one collection. They exist in one collection on YouTube, so if anyone ever wanted to see them all, they could. And they could do so by coming to my channel. So for me, that's an achievement. That's something I've accomplished. But it's not just that. It's not just the subscriber numbers that are an accomplishment, because they're not. Subscribers will come and go. And even if you lose your subscribers, you can always get more subscribers back if you continue making videos that are of any decent quality. So it's not really about losing subscribers that bothers me when a channel goes down. It's not even really so much about losing the content in terms of the videos. But the content of a channel is not just its videos. It's the attendant viewing numbers that go with those videos. It's the attendant comments that are attached to those videos. It's the video responses and the conversations that go on. There's so many different aspects to a YouTube channel, and you can get out a lot from a YouTube channel, but you can only get out as much as you're prepared to put into it. And this whole idea that, there's no such thing as the YouTube atheist community, I kind of understand where people are coming from when they say that, and I also kind of understand where people are coming from when they say that, the channel shouldn't matter that much to you. You don't take it so seriously. I mean, basically, people who say that are saying, hey, look, there's bigger problems in the world than the problems that occur on YouTube. And of course, that's true. And when people say things like, there's no atheist community, I mean, most of the time they're basically saying something along the lines of, hey, atheists, there's no sort of homogenous mentality amongst atheists, so why call it an atheist community? And in that sense, I would agree that there's no atheist community. But I tend to go along with what Richard said in his video, that the whole of YouTube is really a community, really. And, you may choose to befriend various parts of it, or you may choose to befriend all sorts of different parts of it, like I've done. I mean, I've done a lot of mirrors on this channel because I want to support the channels that I watch or who watch me up to a point, up to a degree. I'm quite choosy about what I will and won't mirror. For example, when people PM me and ask me to mirror their videos, I almost never do because I don't really like being solicited to mirror videos. On the other hand, I have mirrored for a lot of channels. Here's a quick list. As you can see, I've mirrored for small channels and I've mirrored for big channels. I've mirrored for channels who are feminists. I've mirrored for channels who are socialists, conservatives, atheists, Christians, even some fundy Christians. I've done mirrors for. So it's not about commonality. That's not why I mirror videos. I mirror videos because I want to be part of a community that supports itself, members who support each other. I want to be in control of my content on my channel, and I think that's one of the most important aspects of running a channel for me, is controlling the content on it. So, whether or not I decide to do videos is completely up to me based on my own sort of arbitrary criteria, and, I don't have to explain myself or justify myself. But suffice to say, I want to be part of a community, and I know for sure there's enough people out there who, if something happened to me or my channel, they would support it. Either by mirroring videos or by making videos themselves, alerting people of my new channel status or whatever. And that's what part of being a community is for me on YouTube. It's about the conversations that we get into in the comment sections of our videos and in video responses. It's about the camaraderie that community can offer when it comes to support for one another's channels in times of suspensions or false flagging or whatever. I've taken strikes for other channels of mine. I've taken a lot of abuse for standing up for certain people on YouTube, and I'm happy to do that. Even when people aren't my friends, I'm happy to stand up for them if I think they're on the right side of an argument. And that, I think, is why my channel matters to me, because it's an extension of me. It's not about my subscriber numbers, but it is kind of about the viewer numbers that I get, because viewing numbers to me are an accomplishment that you get out of making a video. For example, my most viewed videos got more than 40,000 views on it. That's my How to Have Sex for Women Only video. And it is fascinating. I made that video when I had like 550 subscribers or something like that. And it is fascinating to me watching what happens when a video goes beyond your subscriber base out there into YouTube land. And it's also fascinating the comments that you get from people who've never met you before versus those who are your subscribers. And how much you get out of a channel depends entirely on how much you're prepared to put into it and how much attention you're prepared to give it. So, like for example, my How to Have Sex for Women Only video, 1 week, almost all the views it got were in India. I found that fascinating. One of my videos, I did a joke video just before Christmas called Shape-Shifting Human Reptilian Hybrids. And the reason I did that video is because back in summer of last year, when I was first becoming friends with Beware the Lizards 42, I assured her that she would have more subscribers than me before Christmas. And as Christmas was approaching, I had a few dozen more subscribers than she did. And so I made that video as a joke because I knew some people would think I was being serious and I actually believed in shape-shifting reptilian human hybrids and would therefore unsubscribe from me. And it sure worked. I had about 26 people unsubscribe from me, which made it that much easier for BTL to pass me up on Christmas Day in subscribers. The funny thing is that video has turned out to be one of my most viewed videos. It's like my 4th most viewed video. It's got more than 5,000 views on it. And it was a complete farce. It was a complete joke. But I love the fact that, I get to make this channel what it is. I've got a library of videos that I think I've got a right to be proud of because there's a diverse set of content. They all look different. They all sound different. And some of them are creative and some of them are just straightforward commentary. Some of them are comedy. Some of them are ponage. But there are also a lot of mirrors on my channel. And I do feel like I'm part of a community. I feel like I have something I should be proud of. And I don't like it when people say it's only YouTube, because it implies that I shouldn't be proud of it, that I shouldn't take it seriously. Please don't tell me what should be important to me, and I won't tell you what should be important to you. All right? This has Got That Funk. That's really the point I wanted to make. I could go on, but I think I've made it. Thanks for watching, and may all your ups and downs be ups.